Hi, this is Garvin Moundoom's Lab 6 for Brian Hunter's state machine conveyor belt. You can see there's two sensors and it's detecting if the box of cornflakes is ever going to be sitting upright or down below. If sensor A is triggered, then it means it's upright, and if sensor B is triggered and not sensor A, then it means that it is falling over and the alarm will be set. I've built a diagram here. I'm going to be using state machines, and this state machine has three states with no box, which is giving us a zero output, good box giving us a zero output, and bad box will be giving us a one output, which is indicating our alarm. So while we're default is in no box, while we're entering no box, if the sensors are at 0 0 or will remain, and 1 1, which is inevitable or can never happen, I'll have to account for that there, but will remain in no box. If we get a 1 on the A sensor, we will automatically move to good box. And while we're in good box, we cannot remove out of there until we get a 0 0, which brings us back to bad box or to no box. When we're in no box, if we get a 0 and a 1 as our sensors, then we get put into the bad box, and that will give us an alarm output, and we will remain in the bad box until we get a 1 on the A sensor, meaning that there's an upright box. I've done the Boolean expressions and broken it down to its lowest form and got D1 and D0. I built the diagram for that and using A and B as my sensors and a clock to activate the flip-flops. I'll demonstrate it. So default we're starting in 0 0, which is no box, and if we stay in no box until we get a 1 0, once we get a 1 0 we'll be moved to the good box. While we're in good box, then the alarm stays off and we cannot move out of there until we get a 1 1, no matter what the other inputs are. So once we get 0 0, move back to no box, and in no box then we'll be moved to bad box if we get a 0 1, meaning that only the B sensor's been activated, and that brings us up to bad box, meaning that the alarm has been activated, and we will remain in bad box until we get a 1 on the A sensor. Once we get that, we'll be moved back to the good box.